In this version of Sovelia, we're able to change the type tree. If I look here in the grid view for items, we can see that we have the type tree listed here on the right hand side. And if I look at this lens component here, the item, I put it in the wrong place when I was creating this item. So let me go and switch to the item, and I can see it here, and I can see the details here in the card on the left hand side. If I now select this and I lock it, that will allow me now to be able to change the type. In this case here, I'll click on the three dots and we now see all of the item types that are available to me. This is to do with the permissions I have as I log on to the system. So as a particular user, these are the different types I see. I can't do something daft with this, so I can't change it from an item to maybe, let's say, a document type. It won't allow that. It'll tell me that that doesn't match. It's not possible to do that. But if I pick something else that's quite close to what we've got, so in this case, let's pick the top items. It's now going to come up with a warning, and it's going to tell me that it's going to, by changing it, it's going to want to unlink it from two objects that exist. So this part must exist in some assemblies, and so it's going to break those. It's also going to get rid of some of the properties or some of the fields. Some of the data types are going to be removed, and it's giving me the 4 different data types that it's going to remove. So those don't exist in the type that I'm trying to move it to. So if I continue to that, it's going to delete that data, or in some cases, if it's new data that it wants, it might ask me for new data. I don't want to do that in this case. I'm going to go and pick something quite similar. So I'm going to go from items. We're currently at the items 4 class. Let's change that from a catalog item to a semi-finished item. In this case here, it's telling me that it's going to remove some fields and some fields will be added. I'm going to continue to the preview and I'm going to apply those changes, and then I'm going to unselect it and jump back in the window, and we can now see that lens part, it's now moved to its item class that it should be.